Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. In this week's video, I just want to talk about the direction of the channel, who it's for, who it's not, and a little history about how this channel got started and where we're at today, right? So I started this channel in 2010 around abouts and never really did anything with the channel. I just had some private videos on. And then about 3 years ago, I decided that I was going to start messing with the shorts. So I started posting shorts from the stuff I already have on IG. I kind of revamped them and started putting up shorts over here on YouTube. SWAT medic shorts, flight medic shorts, things like that. And then in doing that, I came across this really cool video from Brazil that was a motorcycle chase through the favelas, through these really narrow alleys that mimicked the Death Star scene from A New Hope, Star Wars. If you're not familiar with it, can't help you. But it mimicked that scene, right? So I put that video up. I kind of chopped it up and then made it shorter and the more interesting parts, and I put it up. And that video kind of went viral on me, and it got me 10,000 subs in like a matter of like a week. So 3 years later, obviously, if you are watching and you clicked on for that video, I'm sure you've noticed that I've changed things quite a bit here, and that the direction of the channel has changed. Because back then I wasn't ready to talk like this to the camera, so I was just doing shorts. So now, for the last year or so, I've been doing long form content. So if you came on within the last year or so with the long form content, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being part of the tribe. If you subbed for the shorts, as you can tell, I removed all the shorts from the channel. I mean, no hard feelings. If you want to go, if you want to stay, that's great. If you want to go, no hard feelings. I understand that you signed up for something and I did the old switcheroo on you. So where I plan to go from here, I'm going to stay with the long form. And who the channel is for people that want to become, either want to become EMTs or paramedics, or in EMT school, or going to paramedic school, and at some point have aspirations of becoming a SWAT medic or a flight medic. So I want to show you the SWAT medic aspect on a full-time team, and I want to show you the flight medic aspect, what we do, which is not your regular critical care hospital-based paramedics. I mean, those guys and girls are just, I mean, I think they're above what I'm doing, like, when it comes to like really sick people, medical, because they're doing a whole lot of drugs. They got the pumps and they're transporting for a long time. We are pretty much a medevac. Our bread and butter is trauma, shooting, stabbings, car wrecks, things like that. We'll get called for STEMI or stroke alerts when they're long distance and from a scene, and they'll go to an LZ and we'll pick them up and we'll take them. But our bread and butter is trauma and hoist missions and rescue swimmer operations, putting my partner in as a rescue swimmer, him recovering the person, bringing them up in a strop and or in a rescue basket. So I want to show you that. So I want because that's something that's really not a whole lot on here on YouTube. And then, like I said, the SWAT medic aspect on a full-time team, full-time medics. So I want to show you what that's like. And I want to go into topics deeper than just, I'm not going to talk, this is how you put an MPA or an IGEL. I mean, there's 1,000 other videos and channels here that you can see how to do that. But I want to go into the stuff that's not talked about, the tactical side of being a SWAT medic, how we do things, how we plan for things, incidents that we've had that have taught us things that we've changed the course of our program because of them. So that's what I want to talk about. I also want to talk about, if you're a first responder over 40, because I'm 52 now, and I've already had one shoulder reconstruction and a total hip replacement, and I'm currently nursing a second hip labral tear on my right side, which I have an appointment in a couple weeks to see what's going to happen with that. But I want to show you, so I want to talk to the over 40 crowd in the first responder space here and tell you what I've done or what I do to stay operational in this high stress and high level kind of work that flight medics and SWAT medics do. So that's who the channel is for. EMTs, new EMTs, medics, aspiring EMTs, young people that want to do this and want to know what it's like. I want to give you the other option. I want to show you the other option. I want to show you that it's not just, you don't have to just be, you know, you could, if you wanted to, do the critical care flight thing, but you can also become a firefighter and do what we do. So if you've recently subscribed, I thank you. Welcome. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button if this sounds like something that you're into. If not, no hard feelings. Either way, stay frosty out there. And remember, the time chooses you, so always be prepared. See you on the next one.